Hey, what's up? It's Privacy J here, and happy New Year's Eve 2026. But now it's still in 2025 right now, which is tomorrow. So this will be a quick video. So let's go over to today's topics about in 2025's New Year's Eve ball drop. So, how to stream the 2026 New Year's Eve ball drop. What to know about the watching the Times Square event for free, just like last year's. So, every evolution of the ball drop. So, every year. So, let's not worry about that. So, there will be one topic. So, let's get through it. If you can't be in person to see the constellation ball make its iconic descent atop one Times Square, you can still experience the magic without cable. The famous New Year's Eve ball will begin its 60-second descent from the one Times Square flagpole on December 31st at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. The first ball drop took place in New York City in 1907. You can stream the iconic tradition for free on social media and across networks. Get ready to ring in 2026. It's an annual tradition for nearly 1 million humans to gather in NYC every December 31st to watch the annual New Year's Eve ball drop, while over 1 billion more human to tune in on TV to see the symbolic start of the new year. The famous ball has descended the flagpole atop one Times Square since 1907, which is 100 plus years ago. The newest and ninth iteration, the Constellation Ball, debuted in 2025. Normally, 2026 will be marked by the usual drop, followed by the ball being relit in a red, white, and blue design in preparation for the United States 250th anniversary. According to USA Today, the ball will then rise again above the 2026 sign and wait until the 4th of July to come back down. While the ball drop is most anticipated part of the New Year's Eve, there are many events to watch to close out 2025 before the magical moment. When it comes to live broadcasting in New York, Ryan Seacrest will welcome several performers on the ABC special Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve, including Chance the Rapper, also a co-host with Julianne Hough, Chappelle Roan, and Charlie Puth. Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen will also be counting down from Times Square on CNN's New Year's Eve Live. Meanwhile, the comedian Bert Kreischer and singer-songwriter Hardy will be down south hosting New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash, where audiences will be treated to performance by the likes of Keith Urban, Jason Aldean, and Lainey Wilson. Regardless of which special you watch or the multiple you flip through leading up to 2026, you want all eyes on one Times Square when the clock strikes midnight. Read on to find out how to watch and stream the 2026 New Year's Eve ball drop for free. When was the first New Year's Eve ball drop? Crowds of humans gather in Times Square to celebrate New Year's Eve in New York City on January 1st, 1963. Revelers first celebrated New Year's Eve in Times Square in 1904, and the first ball drop took place 3 years later in 1907, according to the official Times Square website. Built by Jacob Starr, a young immigrant metal walker, the inaugural sphere was 5 feet in diameter and weighs 700 lbs. It was made of iron and wood and adorned with 125-watt light bulbs. There has been a ball drop every year since 1907, except for 1942 and 1943 due to World War II. Crowds still gathered in New York City, NYC during those years, but instead of a ball drop, attendees observe a minute of silence. The New Year's Eve ball drop, the New Year's Eve ball has been redesigned a few times over the years. The latest is the Constellation Ball debuted in November 2025, which is last month, as the ninth and largest iteration. The ball measures 12.5 feet in diameter and wide and weighs 12,355 sorry 12,350 um pounds. It features 5,280 handcrafted Waterford crystals, LED lights, and modern technology like a real-time audio system. Comprised of different size circular crystals, the constellation ball marks a departure from the triangular shapes designed for the Millennium Ball in 1999. Each crystal disc features a unique pattern that expresses 2025's theme of infinite joy, infinite joy, infinite light, infinite beginnings, and it's meant to embody the balance between reflection and renewal. The Times Square Ball is more than just an icon of celebration. It's a canvas for artists, artistry, and light. Each Waterford crystal disc is meticulously crafted to capture and reflected brilliance, creating a spectacle that transforms precision into poetry. Emily Brophy, senior brand activation manager and global brand ambassador for Waterford, Totally Humans, exclusively in October 2025, 2 months ago. What New Year's Eve specials can I stream? Several New Year's Eve TV specials are scheduled for 2026 for the 2026 countdown. Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest has been on the air since 1973. Seacrest, who will be joined for the third time by Rita Ora in Times Square, is hosting for the 21st time. He took over as the main host after Clark passed away in 2012, which is 14 years ago. The show will feature multiple performances, including headliner Diana Ross, Mariah Carey, and the singing voices of K-pop demon hunters Hunter X, AJ um AJ Andre Nuna, and Rai Amy. The broadcast is set to begin at 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC and will air the next day on Hulu. CNN's New Year's Eve Live with Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen is also back for its ninth year. Viewers can expect lots of comical commentary from the two best friends, as well as appearance by Robin, Shakira, and Brian Adams, among others. The show will air at 8 p.m. Eastern on CNN and its mobile app, as well as stream exclusively for the first time on CNN's new streaming subscription platform, CNN All Access, and connected smart TV apps. Christier and Hardy's will host this year's New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash from Nashville, with social media star Haley Bailey, aka Haley Khalil, joining as a correspondent in New York City. Headlining performers include Jason Aldean, Lainey Wilson, and Bailey Zimmerman. The 5-hour extravaganza will kick off at 8 p.m. Eastern and on CBS and Paramount Plus. The Jonas Brothers are putting on a special 2-hour countdown New Year's Eve celebration. They will perform early hits and songs of their latest album, Greetings from Your Hometown, live at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood. Fly. The concert starts at 10 p.m. Eastern and will stream exclusively on Samsung TV Plus. Next Star will air a syndicated telecast featuring live musical performance by classic rock bands like Styx and Foreigner, as well as fireworks, and be filmed from 4 cities: NYC, Dallas, Phoenix, and Las Vegas. The telecast will air across 138 Nexstar owned and partner stations in 160 markets beginning at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Finally, what time is the New Year's Eve ball drop? The New Year's Eve ball will start a 60-second descent from the flagpole atop 1 Times Square at exactly 11:59 p.m. Eastern per the Times Square official website. Where can I watch the New Year's Eve ball drop for free? There are several ways to watch the New Year's Eve ball drop for free. The Times Square official website offers commercial-free coverage of the ball drop and the festivities leading up to the main event starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. Times Square's Facebook and Twitter X accounts will also live stream the ball drop. Those with the subscription to YouTube TV, Hulu Live TV, Sling TV, and Sleek TV, Direct TV, or Fubu can also watch the annual tradition on any of those streaming platforms. All right. So, anyways, that's all concluded for 2025's New Year's Eve, and yesterday was the 2025 year in review to look back to in case you missed it. So you want to check it out on the last since yesterday's video after I premiered. So you may watch it right now and go check it out. And do not forget, tomorrow is 2026. After the ball drop, I'll be back tomorrow for introduction of 2026 contents. So don't miss out, and I'll be back, and I'll let you guys know when for the video about the upcoming videos from 2026 and many more details, all the stuff. I have one more thing, and I'm gonna see the ball drop, which is starting like 11 p.m. So don't forget and don't miss out. And it starts tonight and 12 a.m. 12 midnight on 2026 January 1st, which is tomorrow. So get ready. All right. So like and comment and subscribe and let me know about it. So if you're gonna subscribe to my 3 channels, Privacy J Productions 1, 2, and 3, and my content, all of my social medias will let you know all about it. Facebook, my name is Jaden Garcia. Instagram is JTech727. Snapchat is Goats0727. And follow me on X is Privacy JNYC1. And Happy New Year's Eve. And I'll be back in Happy New Year's Day. So don't forget. Thanks for watching and peace out.